Hey everyone, it's LaDon. Hope you're doing well. I thought I would come to you to kind of show you hair of the day. This is a twist out I did using all new kind of products. Well, new for you guys. One of them I've been using for well over a year, but one is brand new to me. So I thought I would share the results with you and then share what I used. So this is a twist out. It's a twist out. That I did last night, just took down this morning, and so I'm just going to move in and kind of show you the texture. I apologize, the lighting isn't the best, um, but I'm dealing with natural light here, and it's rainy today, so this is the texture. I really like it. Some of these twists came out better than with this combination than I normally even get with twist out, so I'm like super pleased with these. Um, So, did twist out, and so what I did to achieve this was, and again, I'm sorry here. I'll do a little more over here so you can kind of see. The texture came out really beautifully. It's really soft, really moisturized. Love it. Okay, so this is what I used, or what I did. I co-washed my hair using the Kiss My Face Mistreated Conditioner. I love that conditioner. I've been using it for a while now. I haven't had any issues with it. Some folks said they felt like they had a residue on their hair, which I don't understand because everything in that conditioner is water soluble. It, rinses right out. So it could be interaction with other things that are being used on the hair, or maybe there was something on the hair that was silicone based. I don't know, but I've not had any issues with it. Love that conditioner. So I co-washed using that, and then I used a new leave-in conditioner. So I sectioned my hair into 4 parts, and to each section I added this new product. It's a new product for me, which is the Paul Mitchell's The Conditioner Leave-In. This stuff is interesting. Okay, the first thing I noticed about it was that it smelled strong, and my daughter actually we did the same style today. But we both noticed how strong it was, and she said, to me, it smells like hair oil, like old school hair oil. She said it smelled like Brute by Fabergé. I don't know, but anyway, it does have that scent, and it is blue, which was surprising, of course. Um, and one thing, though, about the scent is that after you apply it, you notice it less, and then once your hair dries, the scent completely goes away. So no worries about that scent. It's not something that you have to carry with you over a long period of time. It dissipates as you begin to apply it to your hair. So I applied just a small, maybe a dime or nickel size amount of this to each section. Love the way it felt going on. Love the way my hair looked. How it interacted with my, natural texture. I loved all of that. It didn't leave any sort of residue or anything like that on the hair. My hair absorbed it really well. So I applied that to each section, and then I began to make my twists. For my twists, I did a combination, and I think you've seen me do this in other videos where I do a sort of flat twist for about an inch, and then I go into my 2-strand twist. And I do that to get a little bit more definition, a little more fullness, a more texturized twist out, because by my hair being finer, it sometimes the various types of hair I have going on in my head don't want to take to the twist out, the new texture being created by the twist out. They won't be as, um, the texture won't be as full, and it won't be as defined. For instance, my daughter hair has thicker hair, and she has coilier hair. And what's interesting is, and I'm going off for a minute, but what's interesting about her hair, and this is important to know if you're transitioning to natural, um, your hair texture after you big chop or after you cut the rest of even if you've transitioned, like she transitioned for 15 months, I transitioned for 15 months. When you cut the rest of those relaxed ends off, the hair you see immediately is still not going to be your hair texture. you have to get your moisture balance in check. You have to get, your regimen in check, and then you'll begin to see what your natural hair and your natural curls look like. So it's really interesting because we knew her hair was coily, but it almost appeared as though it was a little more coarse. But then, over time, like over the last 3 months, we've seen her hair be much less coarse, and we really haven't done anything differently except for maintain her moisture level, get that really in check. Um, but her hair is very much like mine now. It's just much thicker, and she has low porosity hair. So your hair, the way it looks when you're transitioning at the roots, the way it looks when you immediately big chop, your hair will probably, possibly not look like that, a couple of months later because your hair is evolving, your curl pattern is beginning to emerge. It's going to change because your hair grows, and then the weight from your hair is going to cause your hair to do different things. So it's just an interesting journey, and it's so I just wanted to say that because a lot of times we're like, especially when we're transitioning, we kind of get discouraged and we're not sure what our hair is going to look like. So you really, it's a journey. That's all I can say. Anyway, so I do that technique on my hair because it allows me to get fuller hair. So I did that, and before I twist it, I apply my flaxseed gel. So this is the flaxseed gel I told you guys about in a video from yesterday. It is infused with basil. It's infused with rosemary and peppermint. And for the recipe, you can see the video. I made a video that talks about how I made it. So I applied that to each section, and then I began the twisting process. And then I just let it dry overnight, took it down, fluffed it, and this is it. So I thought it came out really, really well. I'm like really loving it. I do have a little section in the back that I don't like, and it's because, and I knew this last night after I did it, I didn't put any sections in the middle of my head. They're both, on the sides, and I always have to put twists in the middle, down kind of like the middle of my head here, in order to have fullness in the back. Again, because my hair will go straight, so it's like straight on the sides. It's curly here, but then it's straight like in the middle, just because that's what she do. All right, so this is the hair. I hope you guys like it. I love it. Love this leave-in conditioner so far. Left my hair was not crunchy. My hair is super like soft, and I love the texture it creates along with my flaxseed gel. So this is like a winner. I'm gonna actually try this leave-in conditioner for a wash and go and kind of see what happens. Um, I don't think it has glycerin in it. Let me see. Oh, it does have some glycerin in it. It's the first, second, third. It's the fourth ingredient. So you know what? I'm going to see how my hair responds to it. Sometimes when I use leave-in conditioners that have glycerin in it and they're higher up on the ingredient list, my hair doesn't work well for wash and go with it. But I'm going to try it and just see what happens. Maybe it's another option for winter wash and goes. But in any event, hair of the day. Oh, and this is another scarf I made. Actually, I wear this like a scarf, um, wrapped around the neck. And then I made little slits in it. Here you can see slits. So then you can take one side of the scarf and kind of fit it through, the other, and make different designs with it. So I'm feeling all crafty, y'all. So I'm still working on the baby's cardigan, booties, and hat. And I think that the first one I was making, I have a picture of it in an earlier video of the yarn, and kind of I had made the back. I'm now working on the front pieces. I was going to give that one to one specific friend, but I think I'm going to finish it and then send it to Danielle's family. I know she has a an infant son, and hopefully at some point during the fall and winter months he'll be able to wear it. But I just think I want to purchase something from their gift registry for the baby, and then just send that as a token of love in her memory to her baby. So I'll let you see the finished product once I'm done making it. But if you haven't checked out the video, I think it says Rest in Peace Danielle, and then it says gift registry information. Please do check that out. Her family is, of course, in need of support during this really challenging time. I still can't believe you can just be gone, like that. But she was just, I enjoyed her videos, and my interactions with her were, positive, and I'm really sad that she's no longer with us. But if you'd like to provide support to the family in terms of purchasing something from the gift registry or just sending a card or a note of love, or a financial gift or what have you, to the family, do check out that video. In the comments, not in the comment section, but in the details section, I list a link to the baby registry, and then there's a link to the home address where you can send cards and so forth. All right. Okay, take care, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.